changed the way I feel, the way I feel. I'm standing still. Nothing else matters now you're not here. So where are you?
Alright, welcome back. So I'm going to start off by priming my face with the Makeup Forever Hydrating Primer. Alright, and then for foundation, I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Again, I'm in golden. I'm gonna start with 2 pumps. I think the last time I overdid it. And I'm using this e.l.f. foundation brush. Alright, so I'm going to let that sit and just penetrate into my skin, and I'm going to move on to my eyes. For my brows, I just got them done, so they're not looking crazy. So I'm just gonna go in with the brow mascara. This is the NYX. Because I wanted more of a softer brow. I feel like when I draw them in, they look very sharp and a little bit harsher. For this look, I want something a little bit more seamless. So I'm just going to run through my brows. 1 second. So for eyeshadow primer, I'm going to use my Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish eye primer. Alright, so first I'm going to use this Maybelline Color Tattoo. This is in the color Born to be Bronzed. And it looks like this. I'm going to apply this with a concealer brush. And I'm just going to apply this as a base. I'm just going to pack that on right to my lid. Okay, so I'm so excited to finally get my hands on this. I know this is like really old, but I finally got the Lorac Gold palette, and I'm so excited to use this. So to start off with, I'm going to use the color Undeniable, and I'm gonna apply that right in my crease. And I'm just gonna apply a very little amount. I really don't want it to get too smoky. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit just to blend out that cream shadow. And just to give me a little bit more of a crease. Now I'm going to go in with Unlimited right here. And I'm just going to tap that right on top of that cream color, right on top of the lid. It looks a little gold. It's a beautiful color. It's not exactly what I wanted, so I'm going to go on top of that with a more coppery shade. So I'm going to go with Unleashed. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. It's actually a really nice combination. After you do that, you're going to take that blending brush again. And I didn't add anything to it. I'm just going to go in the crease and blend it all out. Now I'm going to take this color Unlocked, and I'm going to apply that right on my brow bone. I usually don't like to do like everything shimmery, but I think I saw it on someone and it looks so pretty. So I'm just going to apply a little bit right there, like like nothing too crazy. I just think that that adds so much to it. So I'm going in with Smolder. So what I'm going to do is, so I'm just gonna go really close to the lash line and just do light strokes. And then after I do that, I'm taking this smudge brush and I'm literally just smudging that liner through. So after I do that, I'm just gonna do my mascara and everything, and then we'll move back onto the face. I usually never curl my lashes, but I did it the other day. I don't know for what reason, and it just really looks so pretty. I was contemplating whether I should do lashes, like fake ones, and then I just decided to do this. Like, even you see, like it looks so pretty. I'm using my Lancome Grandiose mascara. I love this mascara. It just gives, sorry, I dropped something. It just gives me length and volume. Alright, so under my eyes, I'm going in with my Bobbi Brown. I'm such a fool. My Bobbi Brown corrector in Bisque. So I'm just gonna apply that with my finger, and I'm just gonna tap it right in. So the reason why I use a corrector is because I feel like I have a little bit of pigment. So if you're someone who has, like, you know, blue or purple under eyes, you'll want to use a corrector before you use a concealer, because that's going to cancel out that pigment, that color. Because what happens is that sometimes you buy a concealer and you can still see the shadow because you didn't correct it first. So that's the whole point of this. And if you can notice already, like, the difference, how it's like peachy. If you're more of a deeper complexion and your circles are a little bit darker, you'd want something a little bit more like orange. After I apply that, I'm not going to do too much highlighting because I still want to just keep the look very nice and natural. I'm going to use this Cover FX concealer in light medium, and you only need a very little amount. So now I'm going to go in with my finger and press it all in. By pressing it in, it's going to prevent a lot of creasing. You can do this with the Beauty Blender as well. I just feel like I'm not applying that much. And if I use a Beauty Blender, it's just going to diffuse it and kind of make it disappear. Alright, and then I like to set my under eyes right away because I really crease a lot. Like a lot. So I'm just going to take my Laura Mercier and this Real Techniques powder. I'm not going to bake or anything like that. I'm just going to lightly set it. So I'm just looking up so that it gets into those fine lines and doesn't move anywhere. And I'm keeping the powder right underneath my eyes because I do want my skin to look glowy. So I'm going in with my e.l.f. cream contour, and I'm going to use this shade right here. I'm also going to use this e.l.f. contour brush, Okay, now that I did that, I'm gonna take that foundation brush and I'm gonna work this up into my cheeks. Now I'm gonna use my Josie Marin Illuminizer. So I'm gonna apply this with my finger right on top of my cheekbones. Okay, for blush, I'm using this MAC cream blush. It's called Brit Wit. I didn't even show you the color. It looks like this. I don't know if they still have this. I've had this for a really long time and I just haven't used it. I'm using this MAC brush. It's 130. And I'm just gonna tap that blush right in between the bronzer and the highlight. Alright, so that's that. I'm going to go back under my eyes. I'm gonna go in with the color Unleashed. I'm gonna use this smudge brush. And again, just tap it off because you don't want any fallout. Now I'm going in with the blending brush and I'm just gonna smoke that out just a little bit. Oh, and in the inner tear duct, I'm gonna take the shade Unlocked. I'm gonna use the Benefit Highbrow Pencil. So I'm gonna use the Hourglass Diffused Light. This has light reflecting particles in it, so it's not just like a flat translucent powder. I'm gonna use the color Luminous Silk. It looks like this. I'm gonna use the Kat Von D Lolita lip stain and the Anastasia Pure Hollywood. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up this video, and share if you're feeling extra nice. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.